Hello, hello, and welcome back to Oolykee Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources, Soviet Republic, Ceanwu Republic. Today we're gonna be expanding our railroad everywhere. Right, that being said, you know what's the plan. I will be making a new thing. We're gonna be making a new thing. Practically every city we have will have a railroad construction office. We're gonna be connecting, well, hopefully every single city we have with railroads. Now, that being said, we have a crap load of things that we need to finish first, and I can see that this is kind of done. Okay, they're gonna need a lot of people here. Let me just check where they're sourcing their own people. Would be Pojici. Okay, so hopefully they're gonna get this finished, because it looks like they're working on it. And these don't look like round numbers, so I would assume that they just need to get people over here. What about the underground pipeline or pipeline? Here we go. We have this one here again. Oh, everything is here. I think we should. I'm gonna address this later on in the next episode or something like that, because I would like to fix these two cities. I mean, like, everything is more or less done there, but yes. Anyway, so we have, let's start from here. We have Vlasenica over here, and we have, does this border crossing have railroad connection? It does. That's interesting. And where does the railroad connection go? Anyway, it doesn't really matter, because I will be I won't be. I was thinking of connecting this to the railroad network, but I don't know if we should do that. Oh boy. Okay, we have a couple of things here. I see that this is not progressing as intended. I think we're gonna have to deal with this first. Obviously, I'm gonna have to pay for a whole crap load of this. So let me try doing this. Oh, good old-fashioned, let me pay for everything away. Okay. I'm not even sure if they are, if it's planting season. It doesn't seem to be, but I'm pretty sure they're not gonna finish these roads. So I'm gonna have to finish it on our own. So I'm gonna finish it myself. I think it was always meant to be like this. I was supposed to just pay for this, because this meat industry here, it's still not in ideal place. So let me go here and here, and let's finish this one as well. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Okay. Yeah, I hope that this is gonna go a little bit faster, but it doesn't seem so. Okay, that's actually progressing not bad. Let's put this one and the long one. And we have, I hope this is the last one, because okay. This looks like it could be it. Let me check real quickly. I'm gonna leave this one alone. They can go other way around. They have ways to get around here, so I'm just gonna leave them alone. Okay, railroad. So what did I want to do with this? I wanted to, you can straight away see that we don't need this road here, so that means that it's gonna leave some place for a railroad connection over here. This one definitely doesn't need to be there. This one doesn't need to be there. What about these guys? Yeah, this is not connected to any field, this road, but these guys are, so well, I'll leave it as it is. I'll leave it as it is, let them deal with this as they see fit. Right, a railroad construction office. Where can we start with this? I think it's kind of obvious that we're gonna have. Okay, this one is not necessary as well. This road over here, and I don't like this. I never did like this, but I like it even less now. Is this being constructed? Not really. Perfect. So let's remove that road as well. I will be... Actually, you know what? Let's start removing some stuff here. Obviously, this thing didn't work out, so we didn't have a good time setting up these industries. Sorry, the heating on this distance. So I'm gonna be removing this. Let's remove the pipelines. Let's remove the pipelines from here as well. Okay. This one burned out, so that's not gonna be a thing. And this one is... There we go. Okay, what about this one? This is already kinda in the process of being constructed, so that's fine. And let me just remove you. And you know what? I'll build a railroad first to the border crossing, and let's see how that's gonna work. Okay, this is gonna be... I don't want to say tricky, it is going to be challenging a bit. This is not important. This railroad connection that we are making right now, it's not the most important thing in the world, but I would like to start on it anyway. Yes, of course. So let me see, here we go. And across this road as well, and we're gonna have to bypass this city. I was thinking of maybe placing a railroad around here, but no, I think most of our population is gonna be around here, so I'll just gonna build... how are we gonna deal with this? Okay, this is again a little bit messy. Yeah, I never fixed this one, this thing over here, so I'll fix it now. I have no idea how this should look like. This doesn't look fixed at all. Let's see, if I remove this... Yeah, I can probably just remove it. Where's the... yeah, it needs to have some kind of connection over here. Let me do that. Let me do this a different way. Right, this transformer station here, it needs to be connected to some kind of power, road network, because it needs firefighters. So let's rebuild that one. Okay, this is a little bit weird. Why is this not working now and it did before? Yeah, just fun. I'm just having so much fun. I don't know about you guys, but no, I'm not having fun. Okay, here we go. That's good enough. Okay, so railroad construction office. I don't see any problems of it being somewhere around here. So let me see. I don't want to interrupt these guys over here, but I would like it to be close to people. Now let me see here. We have people being delivered over here. How are we doing with working? They're working fine. We have a lot of crops, that's fine, and yeah, this seems like a place where we should put it. But let's see, where is it? Where is it? We had railroad construction office. Here we go. Small railroad construction office and large one. Of course, I would like to build the small one. And how I'm gonna do this? Let's see. Maybe on this side would be better. Okay, this looks promising. Yeah, okay. Let's do this and let them construct this. And I'm gonna build another road over here. And just go all the way here. That's okay. Connect it here. I'm gonna need a small distribution office with every one of these. Distribution office with every... not too small. How much is this? 18 vehicles. That's too much. Yeah, this is... I think this is only like 3 or 4 vehicles. You know what? I'm gonna go for vanilla one. I haven't used vanilla in a long time. I'm gonna use it now. I did a couple of tutorials regarding, well, constructing some stuff, and I actually found out that vanilla distribution offices are quite nice. This is for 5 vehicles that they're gonna be delivering materials over here. Now there's a problem with a little bit of a problem that we have. We have an issue with gravel, for example. I still don't know how to deal with this properly, but we have an issue with gravel. I would like to have more gravel everywhere, but my thing is I don't want to produce gravel anymore. I would like to import gravel, because it's just pain in the rear end to set up the whole gravel industries, and gravel is a cheap commodity that we don't really need. Well, it's needed everywhere, but it's not that expensive. At least I don't think it is. So I'm gonna try to set up a small gravel industry as well. So let's see. We have this factory thing. I think I already set it up somewhere, but rock crusher. Yes, rock crusher. And we're gonna have it, it does have to have some employees, and since we already have some industries or people working here, I think I'm gonna go and just have this rock crusher. I wanted to put it somewhere around here. Why not? Why not? This looks like a okay place for to squeeze it in over here. Yes, it doesn't seem like I'm gonna have anything over here, so I think this is good enough. So, rock crusher, and then we need storage. I'm gonna go for a small storage. Here we go. And then this small storage needs to be connected to some of our other industries that I would like to put here. That would be asphalt and concrete, and of course loading of it. So we're gonna go for a mod again, and I'm gonna go for conveyor pipe and engine. And let's go and let's place it around like here. Okay, and then we're gonna have, let's see if we can just connect this one here. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna build, I don't know. It doesn't really need, let them walk on gravel, on muddy road. That's fine. This one is gonna be connected to here. That's connected as well. That's fine. And I'm gonna have to have. Let me first set up the rest of the industries, and then I'm gonna do this truck loading. Okay, this is simple. Okay, we're gonna deal with this later. This one can be in the middle or any side, and this one. Okay, this one is gonna have to be on this side. Okay, so we have this one, and then we're gonna have the concrete one. Concrete can be over here, and I'm just gonna have to put this concrete storage somewhere. Let's see. Okay, this is a little bit further away. Okay, that's fine. And let's see the. Let's go with the storages first. So we're gonna have to have mods, and then go to storage. We're gonna go for liquid storage. That would be on the first page. Here we go. This can be. This really doesn't matter. It can be anywhere. It can be anywhere. We just need to connect it like this. 1, 2, 3. We said from now on that we're gonna go 3 high, I believe. Just because I think over the bridges or something it didn't properly work, but hey ho. So this is how I wanted. Yes, gravel, and we need cement storage. So we're gonna go for storage again, and I forgot to do something that I remembered just now. Well, not now. I remember it always, but I forgot to fix it. This is gonna be like this, and then let's see. I'm just hoping that this is gonna be okay. That's gonna be fine. And the last one, actually, I'm gonna have to put this road first, and then we're gonna have this road. And yes, I'm gonna need to put the gravel loading station somewhere. Come on. Okay, that's annoying again, like previously. And here we go. Okay, so this is gonna be more or less fine, more or less anywhere. So I can just plonk it around here. Perfect. And then we're gonna go and just have a whole crap load of roads. So we're gonna have this one going all the way. Yeah, that's fine. This one is gonna go this way, this way, this way, and this way. Okay, so this is a little bit secluded, a little bit further away from the main road, but that's fine. We have gravel storage, gravel production over here as well. That is absolutely perfect. And I just need to connect this one to any road so they can start construction. There we go. All of this is connected, and I'm pretty sure they should start construction quite soon. Okay, that's done. I'm not dealing with that. They have some other construction running already, happening. What's with this road? I don't think I'm happy with this. Okay, we have this big storage being constructed there, and okay, I'm just gonna finish it as it is, just so it looks kind of nice. There we go. Good enough. There we go. And let's go with finishing our railroad. So first we're gonna go and go towards Suchdol. Obviously the city is on this side, and we're gonna stick to that side as well. City is not that big, so we shouldn't have any problems plonking a train station. Let's say normal one, big one. Well, when we're constructing from scratch, I think we can go for a bigger one. The only problem is, do we need... Yeah, let them just construct it like this. This doesn't have to be constructed, and actually I won't construct it per se, because we're still not using this town all the way as we should, so I'm just gonna ignore it for now, but I'm gonna do a proper job around here. We need to cross the river. I'm gonna leave this forest alone. I'm gonna go somewhere near the fields over here. I'm gonna continue construction from this side. Now we have this one railroad line that I want to connect to the border crossing, which is pretty much fine to be only one line. I'm not expecting this to be used a lot, but we need a potential connection. So we're gonna have this line, and I'm gonna have a train station here. Let's go for a bigger one. Okay, looks like it's gonna fit. I was worried that it's not gonna be that is not gonna fit nicely, but looks like it will. Okay, this is gonna require a little bit of leveling, and that's perfectly fine. And I'm not happy with these transformers. They are above ground, and I need to get rid of them. Yes, who could have thought that me are gonna be saying crap like this? That, yeah, I know. I bit my tongue saying that, but yes, power transformers, substations with underground cables are a miracle. I love them. Right, it's 150 meters, no dice, 300 meters dice. There we go. I'm gonna put one over here and construct it whenever, and I'll hopefully, when we come to that, I'm gonna be resolving this. So let's see what's here. Well, let's remove this because it looks ugly. Maybe I just remove all of it, but we're gonna place the train station first, and then we're gonna plan for the rest of it. So this is a normal train platform, and let's connect it to... That's perfectly fine with me. Okay, now this train station doesn't have to have... This train line doesn't have to be connected to this train station, because we're not importing people or exporting people, so this can be just like this. Let's see, how close can we go here? Yeah, there we go. That's it. This is just if we need to export anything, we can use this, and it's not going to be connected to train station. And what about the rest of the network? Rest of the network, yeah, I think we can... Let's go like this. I'm gonna just continue straight through here. Like I said, I want to go somewhere across here. What about the road? And there we go. Now we come to a problem that I was thinking about. Here we go. Let's just remove this real quickly. I'm gonna build a train line first, and then we're gonna go and finish construction of this. So we have train line going like this, and the second one going next to it. Is this okay? It's kind of too close over here. Okay, I'm just gonna have to put it a little bit. Actually, I think we're gonna have to go all the way to here. So let's go to here and a little bit forward, and then I'm gonna start bending it because I'm gonna build a bridge. I'm gonna build a road bridge over this, and I need a little bit more space. Here we go. Okay, road bridge is gonna be, let's go from here, just a little bit longer over here, and then we can go for, I don't know, something brick? No, brick. The brick road bridges, they don't have a lot of space underneath. I'm gonna go for concrete. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3. This just needs to be straight. Okay, this road obviously is again a little bit wonky, so I'm gonna go from here and just... Yeah, right. No. I don't like you. I do not like you. No? Doesn't like to be bendy. Okay, this is a little bit better. Construct, perfect. Now, we need to start construction of this, and yes, so railroad-wise, this can be just connected to both of these lines like this. So, one of them can be here, and the other one can be to the first one. Here we go. That's fine. I'm perfectly fine with this. Now, the not tricky part. Now, the trick that I think I learned, we'll see. I'm gonna go to here. And let's see if we can fix this. There we go. There we go. And now the other side. Okay, now we have access to both sides, and they should be fine with constructing this. There's a lot of 676,000 rubles of railroads just only here. I'm gonna start constructing this. This is gonna take just a little bit, some time. It's gonna take a little bit time. I'm gonna go and finish the railroad to Sukdol, and I will see, actually, yeah, since I've been building this railroad from here, we have a railroad construction office. Maybe I'm not gonna build it in every single city, but I'm gonna try to do it like every other city or something. We'll see how far we're gonna get. I'm gonna have some coffee now. You like and subscribe. You handsome devil, you. And right, we have train here, and we're gonna go somewhere around here. So let's go for this and this, and we're gonna have to build a bridge here. Now, regarding construction of the bridges, they do have like 140 kilometers per hour. That's fine. That's really, really fast. That's fast, but it's not 160 kilometers per hour that is in these roads here. Sorry, normal railroads. So it's not ideal. I mean, like there are faster ones. What I'm gonna do now, we're gonna just have to build those bridges as short as possible, just so we don't, you know, use too many, like 1, 2, 3, that we don't use too many bridges that we don't actually need. 1, 2. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go for 2 high here because we are on the hillside, and then I'm gonna go across. Okay, I won't go across. Okay, no, this needs to be a little bit higher. Right. Let's remove this and this. Let's set this for construction, and let's go and continue with these again from the scratch. So 1, 2, 3. Come on. Okay. Annoying. Here we go again. This is from 0. 1, 2, 3, and I think this should be okay. Let's go for double up straight away, and you can cross, perfect. And across the river. The only thing, it has to be parallel, it is. And then the other one, please click. Oh, it's gonna work, perfect. And then from here we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, whatever, however you need. Okay, perfect. So this one, and then parallel to this is this one, perfect. Okay, connected Vulgaris straight away. I would like it to be a little bit bendy at least. Yeah, I'm not really sure about this. Let's do this. I don't know why was that, why I couldn't select it straight away, but well, let's do it from here, and again from here. Click, there we go. And now let's try to connect it directly from here. This should be a little bit, this should look a little bit nicer. We have first one over here. I think this is perfectly fine. And these railroads over here, they look a little bit wonky. Let me start construction on this. These look a little bit like they're out of place, so I'm gonna pull this back as well, and let's reconstruct it from here. Here we go. Perfect. So this is first two cities that we're gonna connect with this railroad line. Train stations. This is a tricky one. These are just the lines. I think if I have industrial line, I'm gonna have to connect it differently. If I have an industrial line, like for example, if I need to export like prefab panels or something, I should avoid these stations. So I should have some kind of parallel line or something. But I think, for example, if I'm gonna export panels or something like that, I'm gonna build a separate line going there. This is just cities being connected. Now, there is several other locations that I would like to connect, and for example, there's one here. I would like to connect this one. And at the moment, there's not a lot of traffic here, and I'm just gonna continue. Oh, wow, okay, this is okay. This is gonna be a little bit tricky. I'm gonna do it like this. I'm not gonna. Oh, right. Okay, so the problem is this is a nice area where we can actually expand our industries. So I don't want to just build a railroad bam straight through it. I think I want to go and stick to the. Okay, this is bad. To the sidelines over here. So let's go for 1 and 2, and something like this. Again, this is gonna kinda impede the growth of this city because it's kinda in the way, but at the moment I'm not worried about this. So if I have railroad over here, we're gonna connect that village with railroads. I think this is more or less fine, just straight through. Oh, that's a one long ass rail. Yeah, I'm having issue with lag a little bit, not lag, but it's a little bit glitchy. I'm thinking that we have a lot of stuff happening around here, and I'm thinking that it might not be. It could be either that I have too many mods in this game, and it's glitchy because of that. But it also could be that because my game here, for some reason, I don't remember why, it's installed on the. I have SSD, but it's not installed on SSD. It's installed on a different hard drive. Yes, and it could be the reason why it's a little bit glitchy. Maybe there's something wrong with the hard drive. But anyway, we are continuing expansion of this. Now, question, or I'm not really sure what's the deal with this, but can they continue constructing this railroad if the station is not constructed? I don't know. Probably not. I'm pretty sure it's not, but yeah, I'm just gonna leave it as it is. So we have our first. Oh, look at the buildings. They're done. Perfect. they're almost populated as well. What's with this? They need people. That's fine. How are you doing here? Let me check. 3,500 people. That's pretty nice. A lot of unemployed people, but that is why we are getting more. Okay, this is at maximum. We are getting more buildings, and well, hopefully we're gonna have a new industrial zone or something like that. We're expanding the city anyway. Okay, let's continue on. Railroad-wise, I think I'm gonna stop here with this one. This is pretty okay, and Kamenica is there. Actually, let's go to Kamenica and we'll go, see what we're gonna do from there. Again, I'm gonna go for this thing, this setup, and here we go. Okay, I think this is pretty nice, long, glitchy. Here we go, and let's try going all the way here like this. Perfect, but I don't know what to do from here because I don't want to connect it. This is a public transport and it's gonna be a public transport. This railroad for now, let it end here. The other thing I forgot to build here is actually a railroad construction office. No, I didn't. No, I did, but I don't even know where from I'm gonna start construction. I was thinking of getting a construction office here, but since we're gonna have a big industrial zone over here, maybe it would be better that we build a railroad construction office close to that, because yeah, we need people to construct well, to work here, but we also need it's chicken and the egg. Do we need people first, or yes? This is gonna be an interesting setup in this interesting industry. I don't think it's working properly, but my only problem here is that we need to construct this as soon as possible. Heating plant. And heating plant would be connected with a bus line directly, just so we can have heating running. It's already April, and kind of, I don't want to say not optimistic, but it doesn't seem like it's having a lot of progress over here. But fine, everything is delivered, and this should be... Oh, okay, well, why is this dropping down when there's no workers? But yeah, it's mechanization time. Railroad, yes, I'm gonna leave it here. I think we can continue maybe through this forest or somewhere else, but I'm gonna see about that later. Now, I have something else that I forgot to do, and I've been saying that for a while now, but I'm gonna do it right now. So this is oil distribution, and this is... Okay, this is nothing. Okay, I think I'm gonna have two different distribution offices. So we have fuel distribution here, oil. This says oil only. We should have bitumen separate. Yeah, and I think I'm gonna put this one to be bitumen, but we can start with this right away. I'm gonna rename this as bitumen distribution. Please don't crash. Perfect. Okay, so you need some tasks. We need to assign our bitumen loading. That's gonna be from here. You're gonna be loading bitumen, and the first task would be to deliver bitumen. Well, let's say here. I just selected that so we can assign these guys. Okay, so we have these construction areas, what's I call it? Construction industries that we're gonna be using. Let me see. This one doesn't have extra tank to store bitumen. This one doesn't as well. This one does. So we're gonna have bitumen here. So I'm gonna be unloading bitumen over here as well. Let's see, what other construction? Yes, so the most important thing that we are constructing here, I didn't assign distribution here. This is what I was trying to say, or trying not to say. I don't know which one would be more correct, but anyway, there you go. We assigned that one now. What do we have here with the industries? We have was annoying. Let's see, here we go. So we can go and assign this one as well. That's gonna be unloading, and unload bitumen alone. That's perfect, and I think we only have one more left. That would be in Bistrice. And we have several of them being constructed. Bistrice is here, and it doesn't have tank storage, so that's fine. You can go directly and deliver it here. We have a lot of storage here, so no need to panic. Yes, I'm gonna have to do this at one point. Probably deal with these cars over here. Probably. Well, let's see here. Should we try it? Why not? We're doing railways today anyway, and I don't see anything being constructed over here. That's actually quite good. And let's see, what is this? Okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna finish construction of this, because it doesn't seem like they're gonna be constructing this anytime soon. We have trucks over here. Those are open hulls. Okay, so we don't have anywhere to store vehicles at the moment. Perfect. Well, not really, but here we go. I'm gonna be... oh, right. No. Let's go and... I'm gonna be just giving you extra vehicles. Congratulations. So we're gonna go for open hull and go for 1 and a 2 and a 3. Ah, son of a gun. I just wanted to give them 4 of them, so we have something moving. You know what I'm gonna do? Off screen, after I'm done recording this episode, I'm gonna be doing this on my own. I'm gonna be doing this later on. Here we go. We have some refrigeration trucks ready, and let's check if we have... do we have space in this in here? No, actually, I bought all the trucks we needed. Okay, that's not ideal, but fine. We're gonna need the freezer trucks for local distribution. Actually, when we're talking about that, let me check if we can do this now. Let me see if we have... what is the local distribution? Here we go. I think it's this one, right? So this is food. You can see the freezer trucks are actually not here. So this tells you one thing. This tells you that this one can go away. And that tells you that we don't have enough vehicles over here. And the 2. And the 3. And the last one. There we go. So we populated this with 4 extra trucks, but I have a feeling that we're gonna need a little bit more, maybe. Let me sell some of these. Actually, I think I would like to switch this truck production to covered hull now. So after this, switch to covered hulls, because we can replace those as well. Let's see what we have over here. So what is this? This is... oh, right. So this one is... this one is remnant of the old dinosaur industries that we're not using anymore. So we're gonna be removing this. There's no more prefab panels. And this whole distribution office, okay, I'm gonna do this later on. All these trucks, everything here is gonna be gone. I'm gonna sell this and sell the vehicles and destroy this distribution office. That's gonna clean up, well, the situation a bit. Okay, what's happening with railroad construction over here? It's not going well. Okay, so what's the deal with... okay, he should pass. I think he's going to the other side. Well, I'm hoping. Okay. Whatever, it's resolved right now, temporarily at least. Where are you going? You're going to the other side. Okay, that's fine. This is not ideal. I don't know what's happening with this station here, but I'm gonna let them finish construction of all of this, and... is this connected? Okay, this is not connected. Let me do... a quick connection here. Small, we don't have anything from the power plant that's on the other side. We have this one here, so I'm gonna go for 1 and a 2 and directly in here. Okay, that's good enough, and construct this whenever, that's fine. Freezer trucks, these are refrigeration trucks. We have a lot of tractors here. Yeah, this is this is one of the issues we have. Look, all of this I'm gonna be doing off screen. I'm gonna be doing off screen all of this, and I'm not gonna bother you with that. What I want to do now is actually, I was thinking of setting up these train exports, but that's gonna be tricky. What about this highway over here? Highway is not being used at all, and this road is being used a lot. Okay, ignore it, ignore it. Okay, so distribution of the vehicle. Ooh, here we go. Okay, this is the problem. This is the brick distribution. How are we doing with bricks? Bricks are doing fine. We're gonna need bigger distribution office over here, so we're gonna start on that one. Actually, you know what? This is bricks. Bricks, bricks, bricks. Can we... do I leave it here, or do I want to move this? Okay, I don't think it's too crowded over here. I mean, this brick factory is not the biggest one in the world, but it's fine. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna expand this distribution office. I'm gonna build a bigger one. And after that is constructed, we're gonna consider redoing the whole well, bricks distribution. I think I'm gonna leave it here as it is. I think it's working kind of okay. I never had an issue with bricks not being delivered or anything like that. So why is this annoying me right now? Here we go. Let that be finished whenever. And yes, I didn't deliver any materials over here, so that's the problem. We need materials. They're only prefab. Oh, you son of a gun. Oh, that's sad. Sad day in the history of our, well, construction. Wow, that's a lot of prefab panels. Yes, so the only thing that we have actually here is prefab panels, and I forgot because we built a new prefab panel factory, and we assigned it straight away to this, but we didn't assign anything else to this office over here. So I'm gonna just go and do this real quickly, hopefully real quickly, but we'll see. We have 2 steel distribution offices over here, that's fine. Do I deal with both of them at the same time? Yeah, let's just do it. So I have this one, deliver here, I'll go all the way down. That will be unloading, and that will be steel. Perfect. So you're gonna be unloading steel over here, and let's go with the second one. I'm gonna be assigning steel over here, and that's gonna be unloading and steel. Perfect. What else do I need? Bricks, bricks. We're gonna go here, and I'm gonna be assigning this. Go all the way down, unload, and bricks. Perfect. We have our wood industries over here. I kind of built nice forested area over here. That's all nice. How is town doing here? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh crap. Oh boy. Oh crap. What happened? Okay, we lost some people. Mistakes have been made. Oh boy. Right. Let's real quickly do this. Food shouldn't be an issue because I think they should have all the food they want, they need. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to repopulate them. How are we doing here with this town? 19,000 people. Yikes. Nobody living with their parents though. And why is there an issue with electricity over here? Okay, let's address that now. So you're connected to two different transformer stations. Okay, capacity problem. Wow, 339. Okay, well, yeah, there's too many consumers. And where is this connected? This is connected to this one, right? This one is without power supply. Why is that without power supply? Shouldn't you have power from here? Okay, this one should have power from here. And why doesn't it have? Okay, this is connected to this one, and this one has power. So what's the problem? Maybe it's not connected well? I don't know. Okay, it has power and it's distributing power, but it's way too much power. Okay, so this is not working properly because there's not enough power. These cables cannot handle the load. Okay, so we have a couple of other connections here. What is this connected to? This is connected to this one. And this is also reported as power without building without power. What is disconnected? Oh boy, there's so much issues. Okay, I think we're gonna have to have additional transformer station somewhere. Anyway, this is not what we started to do. So we're gonna be moving some people back to this city. For some reason, I have no idea why they're not working properly here. Something is not working here, and I need to find out what. They probably, I'm suspecting heating, that it didn't work during the winter, but that shouldn't be an issue. I don't know why that should be an issue. That should be an issue only if we had a construction happening and people weren't delivered. I think that would be the only thing. That would be the issue. I don't know. Anyway, one other thing, a couple of other things. I don't want this power plant anymore. I don't like it, so you can go away. Let's just see if we have electricity. We have electricity from other sources. I'm thinking that I can connect this. What do we have here? I have this power connection. Okay, this power connection is going actually two-way. So we freed up this one. How much power is going through here? Not a lot. And we have the second cable going all the way over here. Okay, this one is without power supply as well. So this one is without power supply. And we're gonna need to tap into here. Okay, let's do this real quickly. I can see that these power lines are going... Okay, this one is not being... Actually, this one is going here. How much power is going through here? Okay, a lot. And this one... I think this one is also using some electricity. What about this one? Here we go. This electricity... This one doesn't go anywhere. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna tap into this cable over here. So we're gonna go to our... power line, the removal tool. And we're gonna go to mods, and we're gonna go to power transformer, and we're gonna go for a transformer. Just a normal transformer. Here we go. I think this should be okay. I think I'm gonna pay for this, just to see if we can resolve the electricity issue in the city right now. We're gonna go for highest voltage we can get. Perfect. Pay for this. I'm just gonna be paying for some cables right now. So we have power getting over here, and you can see that this one is connected to this grid over here, and this is something that we're gonna remove right now. So I'm gonna go and remove this power cable. That would be this one over here. Let's see where it's going. It's going over here, and then it's going all the way to here. Okay, I removed that one. We're gonna get a new cable getting here. So we're gonna go for, let's see, this way, and just connect it over here. I think this should be okay. So now you should have all the electricity you need. We'll do with additional cables. That's fine. And then we're gonna have this one on the other side. Actually, we have power getting through here. It's only it's not it shouldn't create any problems with our to our grid. So what I'm going to do now is just rotate these cables this way and try to connect it over here. Here we go. And here we go. Okay, we resolved this issue. We just double up supply of electricity to here. We have additional transformer station over here. Wow. I know you guys said in the comment section that this looks messy, but yeah, it looks really messy. This whole area looks quite messy. And let's resolve this. Let's resolve this right now. What do we have here? We have this railroad construction. You're not doing anything. Go away. Railroad construction. You're not doing anything. Let's sell you. Let's sell you, and let's sell you as well. We're gonna start demolishing our railroad construction office, and bye. had fun. We had so much fun, but nunca. Well, not for now. Okay, let's go and remove this properly. So we're gonna remove all this messy stuff over here. This railroad is not gonna be extended. We're not gonna do anything with it. It's done. Public transport on this side is resolved, and hopefully we're not gonna have to get back to it. Electricity. Do we have electricity connection here to this line? I don't think so. Yeah. That's gonna be an issue. We need electricity connection to this line. Let's do this right now. Let's see what we have here. We have this one that we don't need actually, because there's so many cables over here. I'm gonna do it manually. Bang and gone. There we go. We have these roads that I'm gonna remove right now, and we're gonna have this one, and this one removed. I think we can remove this as well. Oh, look, one more. Bang, gone. This is now connected to somewhere, that's fine. It has these mud roads for any other purposes, for firefighting purposes or anything else. That should be fine. And right, so we need electricity connection to this public transport system. Yes, and we're gonna do it right now. We're gonna make this look nice again. Yes, that's our slogan. So we're gonna go to our cable, and I'm gonna go back to the train. Let's see here. This is gonna be like this. I will be removing this railroad. I'm gonna pause. This railroad is gonna lose. Oh, no. Wait. He needs to pass, because if he loses electricity and stops in the middle of the railroad, that's gonna be a problem. But this way it's not. So we're gonna be removing this railroad, and all of this railroad, and all of this railroad, and this railroad. I'm just gonna shut up right now. There we go, and I'm gonna be reconnecting it. But first I'm gonna be creating electricity connection. There we go. Maybe why the hell not? This is not gonna require more than one cable connection. There's only 3-4 trains running around here, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna stick to that number. So we have over here. Okay, so the problem is the road over here. It doesn't allow us to. There we go. And then connect this one over here and this one over here. Perfect. Go to the power connections. I will tap. No, I'm just gonna go directly from here to here. I'm gonna mess with these things later on. And let's connect all of this. And is it working? It looks like it is working. It's a little bit sharp bend here, but I'm not gonna touch that at the moment. I'm just gonna go and set up a couple of semaphores over here, right hand side and right hand side. This is opposite and opposite. There we go. That should work. Power, you're complaining about electricity. Okay, obviously I was wrong. We're gonna need another power connection here, but that should be simple enough. Let's go this and this. Or was I wrong? Oh, right. Why is this one? Whoa. Where is this one getting electricity from? Do we have electricity connection that I don't know about? Because this is not connected to anywhere, guys. And these trains are running perfectly fine. That's strange. Yeah, and the issue here with electricity is that I removed this big power cable from here, and I just need to reapply it. There we go. Well, let's see. Yes, there we go. So it's connected, and I'm gonna remove this additional cable. There we go. It's working. Just because I want to have free connector here, connection. There you go. This should work. This should work now. Okay, it's a little bit nicer now, but yeah, there's things, a thing or two we can actually fix, but more or less everything should be fine. All right, power connection. Yes, power is coming from here. Power is coming from, because I still didn't remove the connection all the way. So let's continue removing this, and there we go. Okay, that was confusing for a second. And let's continue removing these bad boys over here, because there's no more railroad construction office here. Yay, finally we're gonna clean all this crap up. Just click the hell out of it. It's funny how initially when we started the map and there was like a train station next to the Ep.96 here, our capital city, and I was like, nope, no way in hell we're gonna be using that train for anything. It's useless, it's not gonna be there. And I built a train station almost exact location as it was before. Wow, that's a lot of people. Okay. We have a lot of people being transported here. That means that these industries should be thriving, and yet they're not. Why is that? So all these people are connected there. Why is it just me or nobody's going to these industries here? Yeah. I think I have an idea why is this. I think it's because of the cars. I think that these cars are causing problems. Why? Because somebody already took a job here and they're on the way with a car, and then factory is half empty. I think this is the problem. I think cars are creating problems. So let me try to explain. So I think the problem here is these jobs are there. So let's say we have 50 jobs here. When somebody wants to get to a job, he actually books a slot. And then how long it takes him to get here depends when the slot, like it depends on the transport. And then if he's stuck in traffic, nobody else can take his slot because he's on the way there. You can't have the same person on same job being attended by two people. While with trains, I think it works a little bit different. Well, at least they bring people in bulk, and I think it's a little bit. Oh, hell, this is ugly. Okay, since we are rich and we don't care, I'm just gonna do this real quickly. Right. Are you kidding me? Okay. And crash. Bada boom, bada bing, small game crash later, and we're back. Right, I'm gonna do this off screen. I don't know if this is obviously gonna be affected further on, but that's fine. Let's we have 3 more minutes left, more or less, and let's just see how our cities are doing. So here, 6,000 people, Komarov, that's not ideal. I think we had... No, we didn't. I thought we had previously more people, but no, 6,000 is about the limit of this town at the moment. What else do we have? We have Zdar over here. Let's see how Zdar is doing. Zdar is doing 10,000 people. We have 460 people living with their parents. I have to address Horska Kamenica at one point. I have no idea when I'm gonna do that. For now, I'm just gonna ignore it and pretend that nothing is happening. How is our steel doing? Yes, it's 5,000 tons of steel. We have a coal issue here. I'm just gonna real quickly check how is this doing. So the mine is working at enormous capacities. That's perfect. We have a lot of storage of coal over here, and this is what we're gonna address soon as well. I'm gonna be distributing coal around the country. Now it's gonna be heating and it's gonna be electricity production. I would like to do that. I would like to go back to our original roots and use coal for power production. We do have, you can see that our electricity production here is jumping, which is really nice to see. Currently it's 24 megawatts, but I would like to have backup. Current, do we have statistics of the whole country? Let me just check here. I don't think we can see this, but I'm gonna look at this. What's the electricity consumption? This would be quite nice to see, you know. Well, actually, I think we only have 2 power plants. So I can just yeah, we have 6,000 megawatts here, and no, sorry, 6 megawatts, I think, and we have this one here, which is quite annoying. And I'm gonna remove this one as well. I'm not gonna be using these solar power plants. I don't think they're that useful. It's miserable small amounts of electricity. Look at this, estimated maximum consumption, 1000%. But no, that's potential, and it's not never being used. It's because of the steel mill. I'm pretty sure that this steel mill, when the production, when we have thousands of people working here, that electricity consumption jumps up enormously. Anyway, right, Zdar, we have, let's quickly check a couple of other cities. So we have Bistrica over here. How is Bistrica doing? It's just under 6,000 people, and it's fully recovered, and it's fully recovered. They even have this new train here, and of course I'm gonna have to set this up. I might do it off screen, I might do it on screen, we'll see, but I think I want to have these exports happening. And also I think I'm gonna rebuild this railroad construction office. I'm gonna do something with it. I think I'm gonna build it over here and then continue expanding our railroad infrastructure. Anyway, look, let's end it here and let's continue in the next episode and see how that's gonna work. We need to see what happened to Lani, if it's working now. Looks like it's working, but I think it's heating was the issue. I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it, leave a comment in the comment section, and let me know what you think. Do you like the episode or not? See you in the next one. Bye bye.